The Meridian Nighthawks are currently 3-1 on top of the American West and look to go 4-1 as they take on Arizona. Meridian's biggest problem so far this season has been their defense, more specifically their secondary. They're currently dead last in yards given up per game, and in order to remedy that, they decided to go out and sign cornerback Ricky Phelps. Phelps is 30 years old at the moment, but is a pretty good cover corner, and the Nighthawks use all the depth that they can get, especially with all the injuries they have on the team. It doesn't get any easier as Arizona has a very good receiver by the name of Lester Hoover. Mark Gelly is also a pretty good number 2 as well. Arizona's favored to win this game by 3 of the 4 experts, although James seems to believe that Meridian's going to win this one by a big margin. Meridian has a 34% chance of winning based off 1,000 simulations, but as the old saying goes, that's why they play the game. Arizona has the football to start this game off as they face a 1st and 10. Lamar Franklin going to break a tackle, and he's going to get up to about the 33-yard line. That leads to a 2nd and 3. Meridian called for an offsides as Franklin's tackling in the backfield, but because of the offsides, the Hot Shots will get the first down. Now 3rd and 6, McCormick drops back. He throws over the middle and he finds Gelly, who gets into Meridian territory up to about the 45. Now they face a 3rd and 12, however, and McCormick steps up, throws it right side, and it's caught by Hoover. He's going to get inside the 5, but a holding call is going to bring the Hot Shots back to the 43-yard line as they face a 3rd and 22. McCormick lets it fly into double coverage, and it's good defense there by Meridian. Arizona would punt it away. Back to return is receiver Williams Lamb, who takes it from about the 12-yard line, breaks the tackle, and he cuts back to the right side, and Lamb has a wide open lane, breaks another tackle, and he is gone as he gets an 89-yard punt return touchdown to put the Nighthawks ahead 7-0. Arizona looks to respond now, 1st and 10 from the 28. McCormick with the counter to Franklin. He gets a nice gain, and he picks up the first down. Now 3rd and 5 for the Hot Shots. McCormick going to throw left side to Hoover, and he's going to come up with a big play, breaking a tackle and getting up to the Meridian 11. Now 1st and 10, McCormick drops back. He has all day to throw, throws right side to a wide open Lamar Franklin, who makes the grab for the touchdown. We're knotted up at 7. On the ensuing kickoff, however, back to return is Saul Franklin, who's returning for Quickie Mart, and he's going to cut to the left side, and Franklin is going to go all the way back for a kick return touchdown. So Meridian has 2 return touchdowns early on in this game and still haven't been on offense yet, and yet they have a 14-7 lead over the Hot Shots. Arizona looks to respond once again as they have their 3rd possession in this game. Franklin breaks the tackle. He's going to get into Meridian territory up to the 42. Now they face a 3rd and 4, pitch out to Riddick, who comes in for Franklin, and Lacey able to make the tackle, forcing Arizona to settle for a 50-yard field goal attempt from the left hash, but the kicker shanks it left, and it's no good. So Meridian's offense is finally out on the field, and Rolf Rudolph gets the carry up to about the 42-yard line. Meridian faces a 3rd and 1. Rudolph gets the handoff. He finds a lane, and he's going to get to the 42-yard line. So now 1st and 10 for the Nighthawks. Chad Powers drops back, and he has time, rolls to his right, and he finally gets it away, and it's caught by Wright, but it is going to be a holding call against Garrett Hubbard. So now Meridian with a 1st and 20. Rudolph gets the handoff again, finds a lane once again, and he's going to be tackled just a yard short of the first down marker as Meridian leads 14-7 at the end of the first. So now 1st and 10, Powers has all day to throw, decides that he's going to scramble instead, and he's going to pick up a solid gain and a first down all the way up to the Arizona 10. 3rd and goal from the 5 now, hand off to Rudolph, and he's going to walk in untouched for the Meridian touchdown, and the Nighthawks extend their lead to 14. Arizona gets the ball as they look to get back into this game. McCormick drops back, throws over the middle, and is caught by Gelly. Very close to being an interception, but Gelly able to come up with it. So now 1st and 10 from the 47, counterplay to Franklin. He breaks a tackle, gets the first down, and gets into Meridian territory up to the 37. 2nd and 2 from the 29, McCormick under pressure. He's going to be brought down for the sack as Olsen comes through on the blitz. That leads to a 3rd and 9. McCormick gonna hand it off to Franklin, and Linton able to drop him in the backfield for a loss, and Arizona punts it away. So now Meridian with the football, Powers on the play fake, goes left side to Franklin, and Franklin gets a nice gain after the catch up to about the 45. It's 3rd and 11 for the Nighthawks, and now Powers throws over the middle. Wright makes the grab, but he's going to be dropped just short of the first down marker. Meridian goes for it on 4th and 1, but Rudolph gets caught behind the offensive line, and he loses some yards, and the Nighthawks turn the ball over on downs. Arizona does nothing with the football, however, and now Meridian looking to make some plays down the field, but the receiver can't make the grab, and Meridian goes 3 and out. So now Arizona looks to get some points on the board before the half as we're in the 2-minute warning, and Taylor gets up to the Meridian 42. Now Arizona faces a 3rd and 10. McCormick throws over the middle and finds Gelly once again, who gets up to the 31. So now Arizona at the 30, actually. McCormick throws over the middle. He's going to find Hoover, and he's going to pick up the first down up to the 19. Now 3rd and 8. McCormick again throws to the end zone, and what a grab by Gelly. That'll give Arizona a touchdown and make it 21-14. 25 seconds left in the half as Powers lets this one fly over the middle, and he's going to find Saul Franklin, who gets up to the 19. Now 1st and 10, 16 seconds to go as Meridian used their first timeout, and Powers throws, and he finds Williams Lamb, who gets inside the 10 up to about the 5. That would lead to a Benjamin Henderson field goal to make it 24-14 as we hit the half. Very strong performance from the Nighthawks in the first half, especially with the 2 return touchdowns, but Chad Powers has been on point, as has Rolf Rudolph. Second half football now, Meridian with a nice return to start the half, and now here's Rudolph with a big run down the left sideline off the counter, and he gets out of bounds at the 31. Very next play, Powers looking down the field. He has time, rolls to his right, and then he's going to decide to run it. He has some blockers in front of him, but he's not very fast, but he does pick up the first down. So now 3rd and 9 for the Nighthawks, and Powers throws off his back foot and somehow finds Williams Lamb, who picks up the first down for the Nighthawks. Then on 3rd and 1, they hand it off to the newly acquired Delbert Vega, who gets into the end zone for the Nighthawks touchdown. So now it's 31-14 as Arizona looks to try to get back into this game. Nice throw to Franklin out of the backfield, but he'll be short of the first down. Now 3rd and 3, McCormick throws right side again, and it's broken up by Joseph Graves. Arizona punts the ball away, and now here's Meridian once again, and business as usual for Rolf Rudolph, who gets a big gain into Arizona territory, getting tackled at about the 34. So now, very next play, Rudolph gets the toss, and he gets a really nice gain up to about the 15. So now Vega back into the game for Meridian. He gets the toss, and he's going to get his second touchdown as a Nighthawk. Henderson would miss the extra point, but it's 37-14, and Meridian really starting to pull away here as McCormick lets this one fly right side, and it's incomplete. Arizona would be called for holding, but since it was 3rd down, Meridian decides to decline, and they get the ball back. But they don't do anything with it, and Arizona now with the football. McCormick going to let it fly left side, and it's caught by Hoover. He's going to get inside the 20, and Arizona has new life. But now 3rd and 10, under a minute to go in the 3rd. McCormick throws to the end zone, and it's batted away, and Arizona would decide to kick another field goal here to make it 37-17, but time is starting to run out for the Hotshots as we head to the 4th quarter. Meridian trying to put this game completely away as Powers looks down the field, throws left side to a wide open Saul Franklin, who steps out at the 1, and then 4th and goal from the 2. Pitch out to Rudolph, and he's going to get to the corner for yet another touchdown for the Nighthawks, and they'd win this one 45-17. This was by far the Nighthawks' most dominant performance of the season, as even their defense played really well in this one. Rudolph had 184 yards and 2 touchdowns on 26 carries. Powers went 11 for 13 for 174 yards. Saul Franklin, 3 catches, 126 yards, and then Brock Rivera had 10 tackles in this game, as Meridian just absolutely dominated Arizona from wire to wire, and now currently are still on top of the American West. Their next matchup will be against the Las Vegas Outlaws, and if the Outlaws can find a way to win this game, they could take over first place in the American West.